One, two. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, man, I was doing my research today. I got to share a couple things with you. I know we're distracted, right? We're in the Christmas week. This is it. This is it right here. Okay, just keep chipping away, everybody. It's gonna be in the past soon. Let's just enjoy what is, right? Enjoy what is. So I was doing some research. I'm trying to look at markets are kind of stagnant. Not much movement, not much price action going on right now. But I do want to share this. I found this article. Now, look, we don't talk about politics on this channel. It's like religion and politics. I mean, of course, we all have opinions and we feel certain things with all these topics, but it's easy to get twisted. So we just want to stay consistent and focused on our investing, and we have to look at certain things to make decisions along the way. Okay, here's one of them. Look at this article. It says, the president will bail out crypto holders in 2026. What the heck does that mean? I mean, what are we talking about, bailout? Now, remember, when we had that FTX collapse by Sam Bankman-Fried, it was kind of like a Bernie Madoff thing, and it wasn't a cryptocurrency problem. What everybody has to understand is it was one person who stole and cheated and lied and it just scammed people out of their money. Okay, it was one person. It wasn't crypto. Okay, his Hollywood parents were influential and they knew some people. They trusted him to invest his money, just like some of these other exchanges. But he was a criminal, and it's as simple as that. It rocked the markets because people didn't understand what happened. He created a fake coin, pumped the price with other people's money, then sold. I mean, boom, rug pull. That's what it was. And so now, there was no regulation under FTX. That's why the SEC has come in. And if you didn't know, Bitcoin and Ethereum are already, by definition, labeled as a commodity. Okay, for that. But look at this article real quick here. Out of Reuters, London, December 22nd. When fraudulent cryptocurrency exchange FTX collapsed in 22, unleashing turmoil in the digital asset market, no one in the White House thought it was their problem. Remember that? The administration of Biden viewed Bitcoin and other blockchain-based assets with suspicion, while watchdogs studiously maintained firewall between the volatile crypto business and mainstream financial institutions. Yeah, they put up a wall to try to keep crypto separated. It's here to stay, people. There's no denying it. It's done. This conversation isn't even. It's not a conversation anymore. The setup could be more different heading into 26. The president and his family are deeply enmeshed with crypto, which, come on, I can't fully agree with this. Somebody gets elected and all of a sudden they created a treasury and are dumping money and created a fake coin as well. I mean, come on. The administration has their hand in this thing, trying to make money. Okay. If another FTX-style meltdown happens in the coming years, expect the current occupant of the Oval Office to step in. That type of collapse, I don't think it's ever going to happen in our lifetime again. Retail investors are a little smarter. They're not going to just hand their money over to somebody when they don't even understand how it's being invested. We live and learn, right? Crypto proponents already have a lot to thank Trump for. The total value of the digital tokens, including Bitcoin and Ether, and the surge 1.2 trillion in the last 12 months. Okay, we saw a market cap of a 1.2 trillion increase last year. His 24 election victory, according to this CoinGecko data, administration has championed the sector that gave a sound legal footing to dollar-backed assets known as stable coins. This is important. Reuters calculated in October that the wider Trump organization generated $102 million of income in the first 2025 of his crypto ventures. I mean, come on. The president made $102 million on his crypto venture. Just saying, that's odd. If the recent sell-off in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency gather pace, the commander-in-chief and his clan have strong motivations to help out. That's the point I wanted to make at this time as we speak in 2026. We have support from our government. It's not always going to be like that. Which kind of doesn't matter with some of the higher market cap coins for various reasons. Okay. It would be nice to have FDIC type regulations for deposits that we do have in exchanges. That's a different story. But if you're a self-custody crypto holder, it's self-custody. There is no third-party counter risk. You're in charge of everything, so we don't have to worry about this discussion. Okay. So this is just a quick chart. I won't go too much into it, but this is 2024. When he got elected, the market cap versus the trading volume is similar. Remember, we saw that hike right away, right after. Okay, this is December 17th. It hit a peak, but you know what? It dropped off, and so went sideways for a while, and for a couple of different factors that we're talking about. So 2025 hasn't been amazing. It has not been that great. Okay, I'm doing a couple videos on the cryptocurrency cycles that I've studied quite a bit. The Bitcoin halving cycle. If you didn't see that, maybe I'll put it in the video here at the end. But you need to look at that, because now instead of that 4-year halving cycle, we're looking at a 5.4-year cycle for multiple reasons, and it has to do with rolling over debt, with global liquidity. If you want more details, Raoul Powell's awesome on that stuff. He knows a bunch about that. But that's what I wanted to share today. And I did see another article. I won't put that in here at the moment, but it was about the Trump Treasury organization bought another like $400 million in Bitcoin today. Okay, prices are kind of hitting that support level. Let's look at it. Prices are hitting that support level, and I just, you know what? It broke out of this trend here. Now, if we take a look, it's turning around. I actually got to put this in here right quick. If we're gonna look at this, it seems like it could have a trend moving in the other direction. Okay, now these parallel lines are a lot tighter than my other trends lines. I don't want to confuse you here with what I'm talking about, but this 90, or it's 89,000. Look, it's bouncing off that. Okay, we're hitting some resistance right at that $89,000. I need a line right there. I need a line right there at that 89,000. It's just bouncing off it. Okay, so if you can kind of see, we're in that little tighter, possibly turnaround trend to the upside. We did get out of the nasty bear trend that we were stuck in since, that was back before like October. We could have some movement. So, hey, one day at a time. Volume slower, but I just wanted to show you that article and the fact that the organization bought like 400 million today in Bitcoin. I think they have over, 41 Bitcoin in that treasury right there. So take a look at it. We'll just, where are we at here? Monday. Enjoy the rest of the week, everybody. Crypto Hop coming at you. Wanted to share some stuff. Stay calm. Just get your positions in place and just stand by. Enjoy your friends and family. Try to thank the good Lord for what we have today, and do what you can to help others in need. All right, everybody. Crypto Hop signing off. Thanks for your time. Check it out.